third for John Lieber. Rings up Kilvio Veras. Kilvio, my landlord. Veras doesn't like it. Bobby Cox doesn't like it either. And you know what, Bobby? Doug Eddings has heard enough. That's it. Second ejection this year.
Well, second batter of the game, Marquise Grissom is on at first. A balk is called here. Rick, what's the call?
Well, Javi Lopez is sitting outside the box right there. This might have come from last night, though. There was a flashback here. Lopez out of the box right there. Davey Lopes arguing about that. Tells the umpire, hey, we've got to fix that. All Davey's trying to do is shake things up a little bit. Well, he shakes Bobby Cox up. He gets kicked out.
Believes it was up. 2 pitches later, Maddox does get the strikeout. After the strikeout, Bobby Cox is still a bit upset about the terrible call. He gets into it with Cousins. It's an antonym, not a homonym! Cousins throws him out. And then it got really silly. The two come very close together. Cox comes up with the 4.
Top 6. Braves runner on first. Chuck Smith. Quilvio Veras looking. Veras didn't really like the claw. Bobby Cox comes out to choose. Wants to cuss and discuss. Mostly he just cussed and got thrown out.
49. 6-1 Toronto with a man on. 2 outs. Quilvio Veras. Into the corner. Wes Helms is being waved home. Shannon Stewart comes up throwing. The relay to the plate. Helms tagged out by Alberto Castillo. Helms doesn't buy it, arguing with the home plate ump. And then he gets thrown out. What's your call? Castillo's foot blocks the plate and kicks Helms as he slides. Bobby Cox arguing with umpire Rick Reed and gets ejected. And the jacket is gone. Wait, check it out. Lose the jacket. That's enough clothes coming off.
Still top second. 1 out now. Smith's 1-2 pitch to Wes Helms. Looks high, but it's called strike 3. It's 2 outs. Bobby Cox doesn't like the call. Home plate ump John Wolf says, go shower. Oh, no. Cox comes out to plead his case anyway. It's the 7th time Cox has been ejected this year, all on the road, and I'm thinking perhaps anger management, but that's just me. I don't want to problem.
Foster, next inning, Eric Karros, the 1-2 count. He takes what they call a ball. Karros ended up getting a hit, and Chipper and Bobby Cox got into it. You know Bobby's going to get run. Bobby barely gets out there, and they ask him to leave. Threw Chipper out, too. There was still a Jones left.
Done with great plays. Brian Jordan batting with a man on second. Jordan, there's rolling again. Nice stop. Diving to tag Dave Martinez out at third. Martinez not happy with the call. Let's take another look at the replay. It was a close play. What do you think? Bobby Cox comes out, argues. We know that about Bobby Cox. Phillies get out of the inning still tied.
Last to first. Will Randy Wolf get another win? Ooh, Ken Caminiti thought he had another walk. Not to be. And Bobby Cox says, you got to be kidding me. So ball 4 here, and Bobby says, now you got it right. Well, he didn't exactly say that. And he's gone.
What did he say? You don't often see a manager get thrown out after one of his own players walk.
That's brutal. Now here, bottom of the 5th, Maddox thought he had a strike to Millar, called a ball. Tim Cheetah behind the plate. Bobby Cox talking to him. Then top of the 6th, strikeout Andrew Jones. More now, let's listen in.
Tim Cheetah.
That's the line of the night. That's it, Bobby. Get out. You can hear everything. There's nobody there.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, man, Johnny Estrada just got thrown out of the game. And I don't know what Eddings said to start this, but he said something, and Johnny, as you heard, snapped. I don't know who he threw out there. I guess Bobby Cox.
Yeah.
Terry Pendleton comes out and saves him a suspension.
Maybe. He might have. Bobby was very upset about last night's loss, more so than he normally is.
And a 2-2 pitch on the way. Strike 3 called. Inside corner at the knees. Chipper Jones fires the bat all the way over to the Braves dugout, and there. Ted Barrett threw him out of the game, and that makes Bobby Cox the all-time record holder. 132 times now he has been ejected from a major league ball game.
Very close. With his ball 1-1-2. Drew to left field. Anderson going back over his head and off the wall. Gutierrez is going to try and score. Throw goes to second. He will, and the Red Sox take a 5-4 lead.
He's upset about the pitch before.
Wow. I think if Flaherty got tossed and now Cox has been tossed. Chipper Jones going to get tossed soon too. This has happened very quickly, and you can understand it. Flaherty and more guys are getting tossed. Chipper's gone too. Coaches coming from everywhere to try to help this out.
Don't think they don't know that was a strike.
Time called, and here we go. The conversation continues. And again, we told you this goes back to an incident in Boston.
You know you've been around a while when you get kicked out of a game on the road, and when you go out there and argue the umpire, everybody's cheering you. And that's out of respect. He can get his money's worth right now.
Homer shows bunt, and did he foul it off? No. That just got by McCann. McCann's asking.
Yeah, it just did get by him.
And now Bobby Cox has been thrown out of the game for yelling at Ron Kulpa, who had his head in the dugout earlier in the inning.
I think he enjoys throwing out Bobby Cox because he's thrown him out quite a bit, if I'm not mistaken.
Little touchy. Johnny Venter's in for Atlanta, and he throws this one over the head of Prince Fielder. The umpire warning Venters, who comes back with the next pitch and just drills Fielder in the back, and that'll be it. Venters tossed from the game.
And must have missed outside. Bill Hahn with the balls and strikes, hearing it from the Braves dugout. Hahn with the mask off, couple of steps over toward the dugout, doesn't want to hear it. And somebody just got thrown out of the ball game.
More than a 3-run homer. It's a starting pitcher going out there and putting up a 0.
Great play made by Uribe. The throw to first in time, and Huff keeping his foot on the bag, and Uribe recovering in a hurry to make the throw. And Gonzalez with a few words for Paul Emmel, the first base umpire, and Bobby Cox now is out to talk to Emmel, who was the umpire at second last night on that stolen base play that we showed.
Aubrey Huff's foot as he crossed the bag down there at first base.
And Bobby Cox has been ejected yet again as he follows Paul Emmel down the line. And then last night it was Buster Posey who even admitted that he was tagged out by Brooks Conrad at second.